So I have a question for you. How do you react when you hear the word failure? Think about it for a minute. So you could fail. What does that feel like? I know before I got into all the work I'm doing now, I didn't have a very good relationship with failure. I never wanted to fail. I was perceiving that as a weakness or not good enough, or what would people think, or I would be laughed at, or all the things that we tell ourselves, like not to do it or not to go for it because what if I failed? Well, what I've come to learn in the relationship that I now have with failure is so different. And again, it's by studying and understanding what the people are doing that are at the top and how they got there. And the truth is that most of them fail every day. And their relationship with failure and mine is a lot different than most people's, because if you are not failing, you're not stretching. And it's in getting comfortable being uncomfortable in that space, that's where the true growth happens. Because if you're comfortable, you're not pushing yourself. And if you're not pushing yourself, you're truly not growing or failing. And a lot of times you hear fail forward or all these different things, but the truth is the only time you fail is when you stop or quit or don't do it. That's failing. The rest of it is just feedback. When something doesn't go right, or you stumble, or you make an ass out of yourself, or you say the wrong thing, or you do the wrong thing, or it doesn't go as planned, it's just feedback. And what you do is you take the feedback and you move forward with it. The only time you fail is when you quit, you stop, or you don't start. That's failure. The rest of it's just feedback. So look at your relationship with failure and what you think of and what comes up inside of you when you think of failing. And a lot of people are fearful, and there's so many different ways to look at fear and little quotes and things that you see online or on social media. And fear is false evidence appearing real. Again, fear, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. So what is your perception? Just think about that. Think about how you can stretch yourself. And what if you truly were not worried about failing? What would you do today? How would you show up? What chances would you take? And would you stop coming from perfection? Because when you come from perfection, you're playing not to lose. And when you're playing not to lose, you've kind of already lost. So take that for what it's worth today. I know that my relationship with failure has completely changed, and it really does help you take quantum leaps and get from where you are to where you want to be much quicker if you just accept it and embrace it and go for it and fail. Look to fail every day, and it only gets better from there. So have a good rest of your day.